So this is Ethan, and he's based off of Pan, who is a very cool mythical creature. If you don't know anything about him, I'll just give you the very quick rundown. And he was supposed to be half human and half goat, which you can see they've done a good job with that. He was also supposed to be so terrifying to look at and so scary that the word panic comes from his name. So pan and ick, so panic. He also was supposed to have goat legs, and he does. And although he was very musically inclined, he had a flute, not this accordion situation. Because, pan flute is what he was known for playing. I do like, however, that they have incorporated that. I also do like his little tattoo on his shoulder, because he was slightly demonic as an entity, even though he was still a deity. He does have a lot of demonic-esque characteristics about him, so I thought that was a really nice touch. I'm not quite sure about this Digimon situation that they have by his side, but he was a god of any creature and any animal who goes on pastures and flocks and stuff like that. So I guess this could be some sort of border collie, maybe. Very odd looking in that regard, but yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. Moving on. So here are his skills. Now this is what I think is really interesting about it. His speed plus 20 is absolutely insane. I can only start to imagine what that would look like if you paired him with someone already overpowered like Nua, or Unas, or anyone who's really, really fast to start with. And also his crit damage plus 20% is insane for people like Gaius. If you have a really strong one and you have maxed out everything that you can possibly add onto him, you can just get even more damage by adding Pan into the situation. I think that's great. He also has a really interesting touch with the panic gaze, which I really like that they called it that, because it's quite true to his mythology. I really like it, but it's true damage, and it's great. I love that it is paired with Deaf Down. The magic tune, which is really cute, does the same thing again with a crit rate, crit damage, for the panic gaze. But it does also afflict 20% down on the AP. There's a 60% chance of that. Stun, all of it. I am very excited about this dude. He also adds the highest crit rate captain ability, I think, in the game so far. I think there's only 25% that exists so far. So this is great. That means that you can relic differently and get away with less crit rate in your relics and still have it be 100% thanks to this guy. So very interesting touch. Let's go into his resonance, which is upsettingly good. You have this, and as you remember, that's a speed up, right? Do you see what I see with this? So let me go through this. So if you have him at resonance 2, at the start of combat, all allies gain magic tune, which means speed plus 20%. No, I mean not percent, but just plus 20, right? This means that if you bring him into Holo and you have a really fast Unas, you get 20 extra speed, which means that he will go first, most likely. You get what I'm getting at? This is insanely good. Also, again, to bring up Nua, if you have her paired with this guy and you just get a plus 20 speed on her, and then you just strip and have all the abilities, all of the magic that Nua does, way to go to make her even more broken, you know? Then his sixth resonance is this. Yeah. I'll let you come to a conclusion by yourself on how broken this could be. It's insane. And then you have these resonances in between, which are absolutely great as well. They're more standard though, but these two, oh my god, absolutely fucking crazy. Yeah, and let's not forget the first one as well. It's quite good. So let me know what you think about him and whether or not you're going to draw him. I think he might be worth it. So I hope that you have a really good day. Please subscribe and let me know that you're out there. Say hello in the comments. Hope you have a good day. Bye.